ジョンに会いに行けばいいのかな。バックウォーター、本当にこっちまであんだな。どこまであんのこれ。うわ、広くね。あ、でもそっか。いや、広くね。あれ、こんな広かったの？マジかい。いや、とりあえずジョンのところに行きましょう。
はい。
There she is. Yeah.
いや、綺麗だよな。綺麗だし、画質がやばい。画質っていうか、細かい。やっぱランカスターかな。
Buddy? Yeah.
風気味なんだよな。あ、やべ、設定したままだった。ここだっけ。これこれ。
Mister?
Morning, partner.
Hey there!
Beef-headed bastard.
Partner.
Morning, mister.
どこにまとめればいいんだ。とりあえず弓置いていくか。
Wait, girl. Morning.
Morning, friend.
あ、おった。
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
おお。
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where
ランカス
exactly
ター
are
持
we
ってんじゃ
going?
ん。
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see.
え、
That train job was a start, but we need more money.
なんだ急
What are
に
you waiting for?
急にバグったよね。
Anyway, where are you going?
ちょっと待って、
Till we can get back to
何
Blackwater and
バ
collect.
グってない。
I'm here to tell you.
ちょっと
We
待って。
try to collect that money anytime
な
soon.
んかすっごいバグってる。すっごいバグってるんだけど。
Let's go.
Now, I was saying, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his
馬
gift.
がバグってる。
Saying
あれ
things.
ちょっとロードし直すか。ファックスっぽいね。うちのファックスが鳴り響いております。ストーリーからロードし直せばいいのかな。こっちかな。コーラ飲みます。 なんださっきのは。ひでえバグだな。バグなんだよな、多分な。どうしてああなったんだろう。
Yep.
一体どんなところ行かなきゃ。ここどこだ？とりあえずランカスターだけ持っとこうか。リロードちょっと遅いんだね、ランカスター。
Hey, partner. Hey there.
で、
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you.
この傷は
So you just
ね、あったよ
lazing
ね、
about,
ワン
or
でね。
you got any leads?
狼だったんだ。
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
スキップしようか。
Maybe. Come along.
羊ね。
You'll see.
あ、
That
今回
train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
Good morning, sir.
I already don't like how this is going.
10なのかな？ 15 点いったよね。うん、15点だわ。なんだろう。新しい銃かな。
Gun store?
Yep. Can you,
おお、
head
ライ
in,
フル。
pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
スプリングフィール
Oh,
ド
well,
じゃない。
hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
カタログ？これカスタマイズだな。カタログ。ライフル。あ、これ、あれカルカのライフル。ボルト式ライフルじゃないんだ。ほんほんほん。ローリングブロック式ライフル。いいね。カスタマイズできんのかな。ちょっとお金あるし、これをやればさらに精度が上がる。迷うな。スナイパーはもともと精度いいしいらねえか。スコープ中でいいよね。この模様はよくわかんないんだよね。あ、これつけたくなるんだよな。
楽しい。
楽しい楽しい、超楽しい。あのね、リアル、やっぱりリアルでね、すごい楽しい。まあちょっともっさりしてるけど、個人的にすっごい楽しい。 しようかな。バレル金がいいな。
オンラインまだなんだよね。
そうそう、オンラインはまだだね。11月中に来るんじゃなかったっけかな。確か。違ったっけかな。どうやったっけ。確か来るはず。ベータ版みたいなのが。いや、これはどうせ隠れちゃうし。まあいいか。カスタマイズ後でいいや。
オンライン PK できるんかな。
絶対できると思うよ。絶対できる。だって確かね、トロフィーにそんなこと書いてあったもん。なんか、プレイヤーを倒すみたいなトロフィーがあった気がする。あれ、ジョンどこ行った？
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
あとね、車じゃなくて今回馬だからね、馬もカスタマイズできるからね。すごい楽しい。
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that
馬
town.
防弾にしたい。
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why
な
you
んかやば
being
そう
so
じゃん、そ
cagey
れ。
about all this?
こう、鉄の
Always
鎧みたい
playing
な。
some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
なるほど。羊か、今回は。羊ね。スナイパーがどう役に立つんだろうか。
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
やっぱいいよな、こういう広大な土地は。
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up
いる
here.
ね。いますね。オンラインでもデッドアイってあるのかな。あったら面白そうだけど、でもなんかすごい使いどころが難しい気がする。
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just
怖がら
watch
せ
the
ればいいの
sheep.
か。ほ
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
う、あいつか。
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it.
早えな、おい。まあ逃げるよな、そりゃな。で、
All right. Let's go.
ああ、なる
round
ほ
them
ど
up.。
奪うのね。で、羊は逃げないんだ。あ、群れ
Let's
が
go
いる
get
か
the
らか。
strays.
そういうこと
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
二丁拳銃が楽しいんだよな。
Dumb as trees.
二丁拳銃が
I guess we'll soon find out.
かっこいい。
Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
近いっていいのかな。あ、いいんだ。道は無視できるんだ。
Whoa, whoa. scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
どうやって集めんの？ああ、
You're riding.
馬蹴っちゃった。
That's too annoying.
馬を蹴ってしまった。馬じゃねえ、羊蹴っちゃったよ。羊を引いてるぞって。
Whoa, whoa.
とりあえず寄せて集めればいいんでし
Easy, whoa.
ょ。あ、ジョンも言ってくれんだ。かわいい羊。マイクラ思い出す。
You're going the wrong
方向が違う？
way.
あれどこ行けばいいのこ
All
れ。
right, I think we got them all.
あ、そっちね。
Let's
オ
head
ッケ
to
ーオッケー。
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust
なる
me.
ほど。
This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Yeah.
なるほどね。これはオートでは走ってくれないんだ、同じスピードで。自分で気をつけながら後ろついていけってことか。
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that
右
mountain.
に迂回。
Okay.
右に。
Like I said, I'll
危
handle
ない危ない。
this.
ぶつかるぶつかる。どうすればいいってことでしょ？難しいな、これ。意外と。
Yeah.
で、次こうして。いや、難しくねこれ。あ、そっちが行っちゃうんだ。
Let's go.
ジョンちょっとさ、右側行ってくんないかな。なんで同じ方向行くんだろう、これ。で、後ろから追いかけて。
There, girl.
こんな感じでいいんだ。待って待って待って待って、まずいまずいまずいまずい。こっち行ってくれ。
Slow it down.
腕が動く、腕の動きが。
Go, go!
おお、すげえ。まあ、発砲したらなんか警察とか来んのかな、これ。警察来たら面倒だし、発砲はやめとくか。違う違う違う違う違う違う。おお、危ない危ない危ない。そっちじゃない、そっちじゃない。そっちじゃないって。そうそうそう、そっちです、そっちです。違う違う違う、そっちじゃな
Now
い。
you got it.
Let's go!
ほれほれ。待って、ちょっと、そっちじゃないっすよ。そっちじゃないっす、そっちじゃないっす。ちょっと、そっちじゃないよ。難しいな、これ。ふれ。街に入るんだな。普通入らないよな。いいんじゃないこれ。
Yeah. No. Yep. Those are up, boys.
よしよしよしよし。意外と難
Fine
かった。
sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done.
じゃあうまいな。
Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
なんか怪しくね。
Dutch is
金を
waiting
渡そう
for
っ
us
て
at。the saloon.
Yes?
なんか怪しい気もするけどな。
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
出た。
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
だって酒場いんのか。へえ、街で見かけるの初めてかも。まあたまには出てきたくなるもんなのかな。
Come on, sunshine.
こんな銃いっぱい背中に背負ってるのはちょっと嫌だから置いてこう。どうしようかな。このランカスターだけ一丁だけ置いていこうか。ランカスターがかっこいいよな。
You, sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age I am too old to...
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here!
まずくないこれ。
What the hell?
Vanderland!
賞金
You
稼
don't
ぎ
know
か。
me, but you keep robbing me.
違う
My
な。
name is Leviticus
あ、コーンウォールか。
Cornwall.
お前今出てく
I
るの
am
か。
not a man to be messed with by the likes of you.
え、まず
Get
くない。
out here before I have these men killed.
だって捕まるのかもしかしてこれ。
What do you think?
まずないこ
Get
れ。
out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of
絶対の出番じゃない。
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's
You
right, I'll
think
make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done. Now get out here now.
ちょっと待って、僕どうすればいいのこれ。
Deal with this nonsense.
あ、コーンウォールでもどっか行くんだね。
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake.
やっぱどっか行く感
This
じ
is
か、
a
コーンウォール
case
は。
of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another?
痛々しいな傷が。
Wants to be the Messiah, not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am
これでいいんだろ。
Archibald.
おおかっこいい。楽しすぎだろこれ。これでいいんでしょこれで。早打ち最強説。ちょっ
Let's move up.
と待って、ちょっと待って、FPS じゃない。スルショットかっこよすぎ。他どこいんの？いいのか。ちょっと待った。あれ、なんか銃が一丁になってる。あ、誰かに渡したのか。多分そうだな。
where are you going? That's right. Get them.
どういった？
Good God.
レオポード撃たれたか。今避けたの。援護援護。
Push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone. I'm trying.
やばい、もう絶対がないっす。
That's behind the wagon. Push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
ということで馬車を引きながらどうかちょっとリロードさせて。
Get out of here.
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。ちょっと物食わしてルッキャンだっけ。ルッキャンだっけ。
Is that all you got?
ちょっと待って。 物食わないとまずいっすね。これ食って大丈夫？これ食うしかねえな。でも肉どうだ。やばい、字幕読んでる暇がねえぞこれ。やばいやばいやばい、危ねえ。天井だよ本当に。ペーストは分乗ってるけど。待って、なんかおかしくなってる。オッケー。ロードルを買ってけ。ロードル、それ狙われないの？後ろ穴開いてるけど。大丈夫じゃねえ。ちょっとガムか。あ、銃抜けないんだこれ。抜けるよね。待ってよ。止めないよ。敵倒せってこと？もうチャンスだ。
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after
ちゃんと
this.
移動すんだ。
Let's go.
まだいんのか。そう。どうすんのこれ。バレンタインから逃げろだと。ひどくねえかそれ。ちょっと僕も逃げさせてよ。お前もだ。おめえも狙いたい。オッケー。当たんねえし。
I better get out of here.
当たんねえし。あ、くそ。狙いづらいな、ほんとに。メモだ。オッケー。かっこいい。早く逃げろ。早く逃げろ。リロードして。おっしゃ、二丁拳銃。二丁拳銃でいきますよ。一人追ってきてるんです。これダッチの馬じゃないの？違うか。ただの白い馬か。どっから来てるとかある？あー、売ってきてるな。懸賞金110ドルになってる。やべえな。まあ、一応払える金額ではあるけど、ストーリーで懸賞金は何とかしてもらいたいかな。絶対楽しいな。爽快すぎるでしょ。
Hey.
Hello, Arthur.
It's all right, girl.
よし。 馬に餌あげなきゃ。まあ、とりあえずあれ、餌あげられない。なんでだろう。調べる。あ、すごい汚れてんじゃんっていうか、馬泥だらけだ。え、
We was beginning to worry a little, Mr. Morgan.
大丈夫だ。
You know me, Miss Grimshaw? I'm a wanderer.
I know, son. I'm just glad to have you back with us. For now.
まさかこんなことになると思わなかったな。あれ、なんかなんでだ、今出たんだけどな。なんでなぜられないの。こっちから。あ、そうだな、場所が悪かったな。
It's all right, girl.
餌あげよう。
Yeah, here.
干し草。あ、またもう一個餌あげした。餌そんなにあげなくていいよ。とりあえずブラシ。
There, there, girl. All right, girl.
よし、これで綺麗になった。ワイもちょっとシチュー食いたい。あー、もう荷物まとめちゃってんのか。じゃあちょっとなんか食わないと。これ食うか。うまいうまい。
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop.
Okay.
Find someplace sensible. Shake them
Well,
that's
Nico.
following us and lie low.
Mr.
This is
Arthur.
lying low.
あ、キーラン。
Into a bunch of killers. I mean it.
キーランに挨拶できない。
They ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying.
ん、なんでキーランに挨拶できないんだ。
All right.
We don't have a choice.
Arthur.
This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
あ、大丈夫あんた。
How you feeling?
I'll be all right, I think. Still a little shaken.
I reckon we should move on soon.
移動しねえとな、本当に。タッチ。
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look
意
here.
外な優しさ。
Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
デッドアイ回復したいな。タバコ吸うしかねえか。これちょっと減ってきたね。これ飲んで、で他に中のやつを回復。デッドアイチーズかな。どうしようかな。どれ使うか。これ使ってみるか。これいっぱい使おう。あれなくなったあー、失礼。あ、葉巻ありました。これ使おう。1回しか吸わないのってもったいなくないかい。
Are we going then?
いいけど、行こうぜ。ここ馬走れないのか。ちょっと弾が欲しいな。いや、そうでもねえや。弾あるわ。大丈夫だ。
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already put pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of logs. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
ど
Yeah?
うやって向かえばいいの？でもさ、この辺すげえ懸賞金かけられてるけど。あれ違うか？ちょっとさ、あ、なんか郵便局っていうかあそこ行けないんだ。郵便局だっけ？あ、そうだね、郵便局。ここ行きたいけど、ミッション中だからやめとくか。
Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. Hey, mister.
Hey.
こう挨拶返してくれるのはいいね。
I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
住民。
Hey, I see something over there.
どっちだ？
See it? Someone on the ground
誰
there.
かが倒れてる。死体？死体なんてある？ん？あ、こっちじゃないか。こっちか。あ、ほんとだ。またさ、生きてるんじゃないのこれって。なんか前いたぞ、海で死んでるように見せかけ
He's
て。
been shot.
あ、撃たれてる。
Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure.
探れるぞ。
Let's get ready for
Really have
business.
to do that?
あ、マイナスになった。
Now, shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You
Look,
started it.
here it is. A few
本当
tents,
だ。
but
住んだ
place
けど
looks
誰もい
empty.
ない。
Let's have a look around and make sure.
マイナスになっちゃった。死体のやつは探っちゃいけないんだね。あれ、これ取れない。取れた。
Where is everybody?
スイートコーン。
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
取れるもんはこれで確か確認できたはず。あんまなさそう。あるね。2つあるね。あ、3つあるね。野菜の缶詰。なんか匂いすんの？これ以上野菜は持てない。
Someone's been here.
人がいたけど。
Sure.
Someone.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
ピストル使っていこうかな。でもピストルそんな弾持てないんだよな。あ、でも今ピストル持ってなかった。ちょっとランタン出していい？暗すぎる。箱を調べる。あ、閉まっちゃうのね。ランタン。なんだろう。ああ。
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay?
殺されたんだろう
Mean
な。
no harm.
これで間違えて気がね打っちゃったらどうすんだよ。
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
助けてやろうぜ、
As
朝。
tough and dense as all that.
そうだ
Come
そう
on
だ。
with her.
朝は。
The girl
朝
was
はなん
pointing
か
this way.
どうなんだろ
Let's see if we can pick up a
う。優
trail.
しい男だと思うけどな。
There. Tracks. Come on.
よく足跡とかわかるな。
Hoof marks. This
あ、
way.
ひずめか。あ、ほんとだ。これか。すげえ。
What's
入れ
wrong
てる
with
か。
you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
こっちだ。
Well,
あれこれ
maybe
あれ
you
か
don't know me as well as you think you
その
do.
あ、
Careful.
あ、ごめん、違ったわ。こっちだ。これだ。
Wait a second. Just wanna look closer here.
なんかある
Looks like they cut off down
Ah,
the trail
so
to
this
the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said,
こう言ってるね。
we're on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there. Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
そっちですね。
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So like you were saying before,
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
that kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Hey,
まあ、ついてますね。あ、なんかいるぞ。鹿だ
John。said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town
ここ
right
で。
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it
こ
with
れ
you and
え、
him?
違う。
He disappeared
あ、こっちついてるあ、ついてるわ。
on us for a while. And Jack would...
Hold up. Let me check this.
こっちですね。
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
So where was I?
これ暗くね
Was real young.
あ、なんか
Alone.
明るいな、逆に。え、なんかめっちゃ明るい。
You did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up
し
ahead.
た方がいいね、これね。
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take
誰
a
もいない
look.
のおかしくないちょっとそれ。罠罠のわけねえか。開拓者。大丈夫かい爆発したりしない降りた方がいい感じ
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
ここにするってことか。助けてくれ。
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
罠だ、気をつけろ。マジか。そういうことね。
I see 3 coming this
3
way.
人。オッケー。で、あいつとそっちにいるやつ見えねえけど、あれ違う。まあいいや。
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! Hell no! You
頭じゃなかった。それ見えねえな。おお、燃えんの？じゃあそれ使おうぜ。あれははー、いいね。え、マジまだおる。もう遅い。なんでお前落ちてないのか。すげえな。やるな。
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
お、すげえ。何もの。ちょっと落ち着け落ち着け。
Hey, easy, girl. Whoa, whoa, easy, girl. Easy there, easy.
ちょっと待って、馬を落ち着かせるんだ。
Easy now. Whoa, easy. Whoa now, girl, easy. Easy, easy. Easy, girl.
ダメ、落ち着かねえや。先にこれ、ちょっとこの人助けてからにし
It's
よう。
okay. Getting you out of here.
大丈夫？
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
開拓者は家族の元に帰って。オッケー。
What were you saying before?
Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
さて、そしたらここまで帰るのか。で、誰だっけ？今の人はさっきに連絡しに行ったんだ。あ、てか前にいるじゃん。とりあえずこれ終わったら一回切ろうかな。
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine.
Oh.
Sie wollen Lösegeld
な
erpressen.
るほど。
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank.
ドイツ語。
Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely
あ、やべ。
speak
こっ
English.
ちじゃなかった。こ
Whoa, back.
っち？
Yeah.
本当にこっち？ああ、まあまあまあまあ。こっちでも行けるよ。ドイツ語ってね、なんかすごい流れるように喋るからな。あっちもとかロシア語も。すごいよな。滑舌良さそう。滑舌。僕ダメだな。ちょっと待って。スタミナが、大間さんのスタミナが。
You're all right, girl.
やっぱ綺麗だな。ゲームは進化しますよ。 リーとかやったらどうなんだろうね。
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für
なんか
Sie.
くれるん
Einen
じゃない？
Moment. Dankeschön.
お、金か。
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
ダンク。やったじゃん。
Guess it was a pleasure.
金っていくらぐらいなのこれ。ラッキーじゃんこれは。ほえー、いいっすね。
Right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
チャプター3クレメンスポイント。あ、チャプター3行ってたのね。いや楽しい、本当に楽しいこのゲーム。数日後釣りとか良さそうだな。沼地だねここ。なるほど、ワニとかいそうだな。ゴールドより良い場所へ。ちょっと賞金払わないと。高額で売れる。ああ、じゃあ郵便局行くついでに売りに行こうか。とりあえずそうだな、そこになんか、あったあった、わらこれとかやっちゃうか。とりあえずこれだけやって、そうだね、あ、そうだ、とりあえず、あ、今回雑用がすごいいっぱいある。まあまあまあまあいいでしょう。やってやろうぜ。これダッシュできないのが本当にちょっと辛いけど。歩け歩け。こっちですね。ワニ行きたいな。ワニってどうなんだろう。強いんかな。よいしょ。星草2つしかなかったように見えたけど、どっかにあんのかな。
Good morning, Arthur.
おはよう。
So, what do you think of the place?
It's fine. For now.
よ
Good
し、鍵
morning.
超ある。
Well, here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
That's the way it goes.
まあそういうもんだよね。
Good morning.
Is that what you believe? I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. I wasn't going to find out sooner than I'd like.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Well, can't do much about that.
男ってなんか虫いそうでやだよな。そうだ、長押しの開けんだよな。あ、袋はいっぱいあるけど、2つしかないんだ。とりあえずこの雑用終わったら終わりにしようかな、配信。で、今度は声なし配信やろうかな。声なしで。忙しいっす。
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
肉切ってるね。なんかここにあるな。こっちから行くか。
Morning to you, Arthur.
Another new market for you, Mr. Strauss.
Yes, indeed. And away from Valentine.
ああ、よいしょ。ちょっと待って。マップ。これ全体マップ？ローズ。こっち行こうか、じゃあ。おじさん寝てる。頭から煙出てんのかと思った、その馬から。
You're in big health today.
こっちですな。見張りしてる。この辺置くか。で、あとは薪割りかな。他になんかある？わかんねえな。自分の部屋ってどこになったんだろう。
Why don't you join us?
いや、まあ今はちょっと無理なんだ。このバケツか。川で、なるほどね。とりあえず郵便局行って、まあ、そうだよな、あっちの方の郵便局行くしかないよ。ダッチとはまだいいかな。あ、南へ。待って、なんか、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ミッション始まった。まあいいや。
Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
ちょっと待ってよ、ダッチさん。ちょっとダッチの兄貴、ちょっと待ってよ。
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
フィッシュですね、フィッシュ。
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting with you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Easy, girl. You're
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
馬かわいいよな。ほんとかわいい。
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because
ごめん、ちょっと。
I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there.
うわ、すげえ森の中。やば、ここ。
The curious couple and their
いいね。
unruly son.
さすが。
It feels good here. You
ほんと
did
いい場所だ
well
わ、こ
finding
こ。
that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this
白馬いい
air
ね。
is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago.
Oh.
What a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today.
釣りすればいい。
We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy.
It's okay, girl.
ちょっと待って、見えないです。
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
あ、すごい、ちょっと平行移動みたいなのができる。
Quiet back there. Let's see if we can't sort this out.
くださいや。
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald
名
McGregor.
前がすごいセレ
It's
っ
good
ぽ
to
い。
meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
これは
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
やっぱり釣りじゃねえじゃん。
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
釣りじゃねえ。もうなんか何でも派手にすんだこのゲーム。楽しいけどさ。すっげえなこれ。受け取りか。オッケー。サラブレッドを舐めるなよ。
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm
待っ
doing
て、
my
どう
best.
しよ
Looks like you
う。
son
乗れ
of a
乗れ
bitch.
乗れ乗るんだ。
You
ア
sure
ーファ
can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
危ねえ。危ねえ。
You all are a goddamn joke.
あ
That must have hurt. Leave him stuck in that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get
今
to
が
the
チャンス。
side of the train.
真横に行け。ねちょっと待って。真横行けなくない？あ、そっか、前に電車が今いたから。できる限り近づけ。あー、なるほどね、そこにね。あんた銃持って。おっぶね。どうすれ。オッケー。危なくねこれ。大丈夫？ほら、離せ。あ、いいね。
いいね。
いいっすね。焦れ。あ、ちょっと完全も欲しかった。まあいいや。今ちょっと犯人も。一応。してくれ。よいしょ。よいしょ。なんだ。めっちゃ俺が止める。ナイス。殴り合い始まりそうじゃないこれ。おら。 はいはいはい、オッケー。あ、待って待って、ちょっと待っていや違うって、違ういや、なんで降りた今。ちょっとさすがにないって。よっしゃ、リベンジだ。ほらほらほら、待てや。登ります。ジャンプします。ジャンプします。はいほいほいはい、できます。炒めつけます。ほら、丸連打。はいはい、あれ、お、あれ、あ、どうしたの、あれか、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。オッケー、カウンターっぽい。ちょっと危ねえ。はいはいはいはい、最後銃出してきそうな気もするんだよな。桃。待って、でも待って、ナイフ相手って怖くね。おお、ほらほらほらほらほらほら、あ、痛い痛い痛い痛い、それはまずい。ほらほら、痛い、ナイフ痛いってばカメラワーク、カメラワーク。ほら、あ、カウンターっていうかあれなんだ、ブロックすればいいんだ。ブロックすりゃ十分なんだ。これなんだ、あ、やっぱ担ぐんだよね。あ、よいしょ。はい、持ってきましたよ。
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the
でもこれ
train.
気絶してるんでしょ。馬に乗せちゃ縛んなくて大丈夫な
There
の
you
かな。
go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
ちょっと帽子。
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
なんか後ろのやつ気絶から起きそうな気もするんだけどな。大丈夫なのかな。
We're gonna bear left here.
左ね。OK。うん、なんか言ってたよね。あ、暑いか今。そっか。じゃあちょっとこれに着替えて。よしよし。あっけ、スタミナじゃない、体力が減ってたわ。
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
おお、すごいいい街。
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
そ
a very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Okay,
this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
なるほど。ジョサイア捕まってたのか。
Okay,
さっきの
so
がそう
these
か。
two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the
多分
chase
行っ
for
た
one
方
day?
が好感度的には上がるんだろうな。行くか。せっ
Sure,
かくだ。ほ
why
ら、やっ
not?
ぱり。
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
ちょっと本当はこの辺探索とかしたいんだけどさ。
Pulled a tooth yesterday, came right out.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
You're okay, girl.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals,
僕無理だな、多分。
Lonnie owes me for that.
ちょっとあったっけかな。
Everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
どうするジョサイア。
Lonnie's like a bad penny.
I I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
このバスが追い越せない。
Thinks we can be
あ、
useful
すげえ、ちゃんと一列にな
to
る
him. He can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're
感動しちゃって
always
話
hiding
聞い
in
てなかっ
plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
このアーサーの折りたたみ式の釣り竿すごいよな。弓かいいっす。
Easy.
あ、ブ
I
ラ
saw
ッシン
some
グしない
boats
と。
around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
この辺でブラッシングしちゃうか。
Yes, over there on the shore.
あとアーサーもお風呂入んないと。
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
何、ボート乗るの？はえー。マジっすか。ちょっとさ、ブラッシングしちゃっていい？
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
よし、多分できたでしょ。
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
とりあえず長押しでいいよね。すげえな。ボートまで飛べるのか。
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hook. Something big like a... Sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers, whalers like bluegill and rock bass. But you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Got a nibble there, Arthur. You hooked him. That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
They're nibbling. Got him.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Shit, got away. Nicely done, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog. He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end. You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean. Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky. No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean. Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Ha! Got ya! Well done.
Yeah, that's a keeper. You got a bite there, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Good job, Arthur. Oh, worth keeping, that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back to camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful